Oh well. Let's see how it's gonna go, I guess. Hello there. Hello. Nice meeting you. Hi. Hello everybody. Let's see how many people are joining us. Hello everybody. How are you doing? How are you dealing with this crazy situation? I'm quite good. It's quite boring to be home. Cannot go anywhere. How about you? Hey there. How are you doing, guys? How are you surviving the quarantine? It's quite boring, isn't it? It's 5 people. Hello, Medina. Sorry if I pronounce your name incorrectly. That's on me. Hello everybody, I'm waving to all of you. Learning English, eating, yeah, I've been eating quite a lot lately. It's incredible. Sitting at home, well, yeah, that's the only thing we can do for now. I mean, it is very boring, yeah, I agree with you. It's incredible. We're just gonna wait for a little bit to see more people to join us. You're reading books and learning English. That's very nice. What books are you reading? Thank you so much. It used to be blue, but now the color kind of washed off, so it's kind of greenish. I guess it's okay. Cannot complain. It's a fun color. Oh yeah, me too. I hate it. Definitely. Okay, so we're just gonna wait a little bit for more people to join us. If any of you have any questions to ask me, or maybe there's something that you don't understand, you can always join the live session together with me, so you can talk to me directly if any of you want to, or you can just put your questions in the comments and I'll answer. I'll try to answer all of you. If I mispronounce your names, I'm sorry. You can correct me. Feel free to correct me if I say something wrong. So I don't want to offend anybody, so I'm sorry in advance. King Margaret. I've never heard of this book. Okay. Oh, that's quite an old book. Okay, I see. Alpamis. Is it correct? Alpamets? Sorry, I pronounced it incorrectly. Zoo in my luggage. Harry Potter. Okay. I can deal with that. Okay, cool. No, I haven't read this one. No, I've never even heard of it. So, honestly. Okay, we have almost 14 people now. Okay, hello everybody who is joining now. Oh, thank you. Sultan and Ali Khan. Okay. Hi everybody. Hello. Thank you for joining us. If you're new, today's our first live speaking club, I would say so. Well, it's quarantine, so we don't have much options to do right now. So if you have any questions or if you want to talk to me directly, you can always join the live so you can talk to me. Or if you're too shy, you can always ask me questions in the comments and I'll answer you. So for now, we're just gonna wait maybe like 2-3 more minutes if anybody's gonna join too. And today's topic of discussion is gonna be the American dream, I guess. One of the famous things about America. Could you please tell us about the life in the USA? I don't think it's much different from normal life in any other country, honestly, but the culture is very, very different from what I see here. You're welcome, Medina. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing your name. I'm really sorry. In what ways do you mean? In what ways is the culture different? I think people are more. I cannot judge the whole of the USA, honestly, because I come from West Coast, which is Seattle. I come from Seattle, and if you judge each state by state, all of them are very different between each other in comparison. So, me coming from Washington State, I cannot tell you how the life is in Alabama, for example, or New York and stuff like that. But from what I've seen, the life in the USA for me personally, people are just more, I wouldn't say more open, but I guess this country is a little bit more on a conservative side, I would say. Not that it's bad, I'm just saying. Seattle near Washington. Seattle is in Washington State, so don't confuse it with Washington DC, which is the capital. Washington DC is on the East Coast. Washington State is on the West Coast, by Canada. So it's Canada, Washington State, and yeah, that's where I'm from. Okay. You've been to DC? Oh yeah, it's a nice place to travel to. I mean, but I'm not sure about living there. I won't live there. It's too many politicians. I don't want to involve myself too much into politics. But it's a beautiful city, honestly. It is definitely. Yeah, a little boring, yeah. but I like the architecture. It's quite nice there. Do you have pets? No, I don't have any pets. I've left my pets in Seattle with my aunt and uncle, and we had 2 chinchillas. But I don't have anybody here, so unfortunately. I would like to have like a dog or a snake. I like snakes. Yeah, I do travel a lot. I won't say a lot, maybe. I just like to go places, like visiting my friends, and maybe to new places for like a week, or 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Just as long as I have a place to drop by, so I don't have like to go by hotels. So I try to plan all my travels based on where I have friends. Yeah, you can have lessons with me. Obviously, depending on what you want. Would you like speaking clubs, speaking, anything, honestly. But yeah, I'm a teacher at Interstudent. I usually just do native speaking. But if you have any questions about the language, the culture, the USA, or anything at all, I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay. I haven't lived here for that long. I've been here since, I think it was November or something like that. The biggest minus of life in America, specifically in your state. My state? Okay, my state. What's the biggest minus of my state, which is Washington state? Okay, I think I'm not so sure about that, because I've never thought about the minuses, because my state is quite liberal, which I like, honestly. But we have a lot of crazy people, and the biggest minus, in my opinion, especially from the city that I come from, is homelessness. Like, we have lots of homeless people, and the city is not dealing quite well with it. So, for example, you go to the city, you want to go out at night, and you just like be passing by lots of homeless people. So I think the city should be investing in that, because it's not dealing with it quite well. What books do you like reading? I don't read that much. That's a shame, honestly. Yeah, I don't read very much. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, guys, does anybody want to join the live and talk to me directly? Because I don't really understand how to do it here. Okay, maybe this time. Okay, does anybody want to join and I can go live with anybody of you? Or I'm gonna choose randomly. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see there's lots of people. 18 of you. Okay. Hello. Hello, everybody. What's my favorite film? My favorite film. If you were talking about the recent films, I liked Parasite a lot. It was amazing, honestly. Yeah, sure. Okay. So today's topic of discussion, we're having our speaking club today. Thank you for coming. My name is Blake. I'm teaching at Interstudent. as a native speaker. And today's topic of discussion is going to be the Great American Dream. Oh, you didn't like this movie? Oh, okay. Well, to each its own, I guess. So today's topic is the American Dream. Does anybody know what exactly it is? Does anybody know anything about what we mean when we say the American Dream? I'm gonna invite one of you, and let's see. Tell me, like, in few words, what do you think the American Dream represents? Okay. Let's see, anybody? Does anybody want to join the chat and talk? Okay, my American dream is being happy in America. Yeah, definitely. But what would you define as happiness for you? Happiness can be anything. It could be having lots of money. It could be having a big house, having a big car, having lots of kids, or maybe opening your own business. American dream is like an idiom, yeah? Your American dream is to be rich. Okay, that's fine. You wouldn't say it's about America. Yeah, definitely. It's not just about America, definitely. Your American dream is to meet Ninja. Ninja, is it the Twitch player? What's his name? I think he's on Twitch, right? He streams about some game, something like that. Let's see. Your American dream is to have and own a business. Yeah, definitely. American dream stands for something you really strive for. Yes, that's correct. Someone asked here, what do you think about COVID-19? COVID-19, I'm not happy that it exists, honestly, but I would prefer it not to have existed at all. He's a YouTuber in America. Yeah, I know Ninja. He streams Fortnite. Yeah. I know him. I don't watch him, but I know about him. Definitely. I mean, if it's your dream, yeah, sure. Your American dream is to have your restaurant. Okay, that's very nice. So, okay, I see that lots of you have different dreams, but let's discuss what exactly is the American dream, why it became American and not just a dream in general. So, the meaning of having an American dream is more of an American belief, innate belief that anyone can reach success with hard work and risking, with perseverance, regardless of their social status, if they were born rich or poor, what family they were born into, what skin color they have, what religion they follow, what country they're coming from, what's their gender, what's their sexuality. So regardless of all of these different aspects of you, there's always an opportunity for you to reach success. So this success could be, you could be opening a business, you could be you want to have lots of money, you want to start your own career in politics, in medicine, in IT, anything. Do I believe in democracy? Yeah, I do. I do, definitely. I do believe in democracy. So when we talk about the American dream, it's not just dreaming in general. It's more of having the opportunity to dream. So, for example, if you want to open a business, but there's no possibility for you to open it, for example, you want to open a clothes store, but there's no possibility for you because of the money, because of anything generally, maybe because people don't like you. In America, we believe that everybody has the opportunity to reach the dream. It's obviously, it's not just your dream coming true out of nowhere. You have to work hard, you have to persevere, you have to risk, but the opportunity is there, regardless of your gender, if you're male, female, regardless of your sexuality, your religion, Muslim, Christian, atheist. Everybody should be welcome to the country to have the opportunities. Okay. Any questions? Hello, hi. Waterman, hello. Hi. Does anyone want to join the chat? I can invite you, but I'm not so sure about how to accept them because I don't see anybody wanting to join. Join on request for live. Yeah, definitely. What do you think about life in Kazakhstan? I like it, honestly. I'm quite enjoying it. The city is quite new, so that's a little bit different from where I come from. So I think the city is still trying to build itself. I mean, there's lots of places the city can go to, and I think it's everything's still ahead. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hello, hi there.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you for joining the chat. Do you have any questions? Do you want to talk about anything?
My name is Adel.
Your name is? Sorry?
Adel.
Okay. Don't be shy.
My American dream is to live in New York.
You want to live in New York? Wow, that's a big dream.
Yeah.
What would you want to do in New York?
Playing.
What?
Playing.
Playing? Oh, you would like to play? Okay. You would enjoy New York. New York is lots of fun.
Do you go to New York?
I have been to New York, yeah, but just for maybe 3 days. not for a long time. It's a huge city. It's very big and very noisy, but I loved it.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for joining us. Okay, you see our first guest. Let's see your questions. Sorry, I've missed some of them. Okay. What cities have I been to? Of which country? Do you mean the USA or Kazakhstan? What is your opinion? Is there hidden racism in USA? There's lots of racism. There's hidden racism. There's open racism, and yeah, unfortunately. Okay, who's? Oh goodness, she's sweet. Yeah, she was very sweet. What's the difference about America and Kazakhstan? Putin? Somebody answer Putin. Okay. Have I been in Spain? I have been in Spain for holiday of 1 week, but it was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. It was a long time ago. But yeah, I have been to Spain. Let's see. Okay. So since we're talking about the American dream, I would want you to know that the biggest representation of the American dream in the USA is obviously the most famous statue that we have is the Statue of Liberty. You probably know her. She's quite famous. And she's positioned in New York. Have you been to Hawaii? Yes, I have been to Hawaii. Hawaii is like the biggest holiday place for Americans. It's either Mexico or Hawaii. Everybody goes there to have some sun and enjoy the beaches. It's beautiful. How many languages do I know? I speak English. I've studied Spanish at school, but I don't think I speak any Spanish. I can maybe say a few words and that's it. Or Egypt. I haven't been to Egypt, no. Where have I not been? Oh my goodness. I haven't traveled that much. I haven't been to my biggest dream, I think, is to visit Japan. I would like to visit Japan. That's like my #1 tier list. What can I do to make my pronunciation better? Okay, that's a good question, actually. So, in my opinion, I would suggest you a few things to do. First of all, you could read books. And by reading books, I mean reading them aloud to yourself, just to make you more comfortable with pronouncing the words. Second point I would like you to follow is when you're watching movies, videos on YouTube, TV shows or anything, I would suggest to watch them in English with subtitles of your language, obviously, if you feel more comfortable, if you don't understand English well enough. But having to listen the English language spoken by the native speakers will help you a lot. Have I been to Russia? Yeah, I have been to Russia. I've visited Moscow. Actually, last year. How many books did I read? Much. I've used to read for college, for school, quite a lot, but I'm not reading that much as it's supposed to do. It's embarrassing, I know. Can we sit on English social networks to practice English? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Well, it depends on what you mean by just sitting on a social network. But I think, for example, even if you follow some native English speakers on Instagram and sometimes read the descriptions that they post and stuff like that, or maybe go live with them and just listen to the voices, to their pronunciation, it's gonna help you a lot. Everything is gonna help you as long as you just don't sit and wait for the knowledge just come immediately to your head somehow. Have I been to LA? Yes, I have been to LA. I think 2 years ago, yeah. Have you ever been to South or North Korea? I've never been to North Korea. No, thank you very much. Honestly, I don't want to visit it. I have been to South Korea. I have stayed in Seoul for about 3 months. Just practice and listen and notice your mistakes. Yes. Yeah, obviously, practice makes it perfect. That's what we say. Listening is going to help you a lot, but at the beginning, try not to listen to people that have very thick accents. So, for example, I wouldn't suggest like Irish native speakers. So maybe just try between British, regular British, and Midwest American accent. I wouldn't suggest South American accent as South of USA accent. It's quite thick and it kind of difficult to understand at the beginning, especially for people that don't speak English well enough. But yeah, at a certain point, you're gonna notice that because you've heard a certain saying a lot of times, you're gonna notice that you're gonna repeat the saying again and again in a correct way. So at a certain point, you're not gonna be following grammar rules. You're not gonna be following them in your head, saying, "Okay, I need to use this this part of saying. I need to use this. I need to use this." Somehow, it's gonna be coming to you naturally because you've heard it used a lot of times. Please tell about yourself. There's not much to tell about myself. My name is Blake. I'm 22. I just came to Kazakhstan not a long time ago, I think about November. I came from, well, I didn't come from Seattle directly, but I come from Seattle. I was born in the USA. I was actually born in Florida, but I was raised in Seattle, which is in Washington State. Irish native speakers, yeah, Irish native speakers are, I don't, it's a very difficult accent to follow. Okay. So I think we're steering away from the topic of today's discussion a little bit. Does anybody want to, does anybody have any questions about the American dream? Did anybody understand what I meant? Or would you want it to be explained again? Or would you want to have, do you have any examples of the American dream that you might have in your head? Have you had any funny situations in Kazakhstan? I don't think I had that many funny situations, but it's funny to me when some people try to stop me, maybe asking for directions or asking for something, and I just like cannot answer them. I just say, okay, sorry, I don't speak Russian. It's always funny to me. I've had some people stopping me in Russian, and then because I couldn't reply to them, they told me in English that they like my hair. That was quite interesting for me. Okay, hello everybody. Excuse me, I'm gonna drink my tea. One of the biggest things in Kazakhstan that I started to follow, I noticed people in Kazakhstan drink lots of tea. You come to somebody, they offer you tea, you come back home, you're supposed to drink tea again. It's very strange. I've never drank so much tea when I was back home. Is it a speaking club? Yes, it is a speaking club, and today's discussion is the American dream. You look like Kazakh. Do I? First, I thought you're a Kazakh girl. Okay, fair enough. Because you're partially correct, because my father is Kazakh. He married my mom in Florida. They divorced and stuff like that. So, but genetically, yeah, I guess I am. Tea is your life. Okay, okay. Okay, maybe we're steering a little bit away from the discussion. Let's invite somebody and talk about the American dream, if you have any. Oh, your cactus died. Oh, that's sad. Oh, it's your second one. Oh. Thank you for joining the live. What's your name?
Aisha.
Aisha, okay. Do you have any questions, or would you want to share your personal American dream? Is there a dream that you would like to fulfill? Everybody's saying hi to you. Lots of people.
Have you been in America?
Excuse me? I didn't hear you. Could you repeat, please?
Have you been in America?
I am from there. Yeah, I have been there. Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Don't worry, don't worry. Would you want to share the American dream that you have? A dream that you would like to fulfill in your life?
I don't have any.
You don't have any dreams? Maybe you want to how to dance. Maybe you want to open your business. Maybe you want to become a doctor.
I want to become programmist.
Okay, okay, great. It's very nice. Anything else?
Have you any American dreams?
American dream, yeah, definitely. But my American dream is not connected directly with America. Unfortunately, I would like to move to North Korea. Oh my goodness, to South Korea. Maybe live there for a little bit. Start my business there, maybe. I don't know. I'm not so sure about what my dream is yet. Well, you're doing great for coming to the chat. You have any other questions?
Maybe someone want to.
Don't worry.
One moment.
Yeah, go ahead. Don't worry. Maybe someone?
Someone want.
It is third. Can we add third people? I don't think so. I don't have the option for that. I'm not gonna torture you for too long. Oh, you're typing? Okay, okay. Sorry about that.
Step.
Okay, someone wants to be third. I don't have the option to add a third person, unfortunately. Doesn't seem to have. I can let you go. I don't want to torture you. Don't worry about it. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining the chat. Yeah, okay. Good. Team come. Definitely. Okay. Let's catch up on the questions. See some people. Okay, I saw the cactus that died. Oh. What do you think is their Kazakh dream and what is it? That's quite a nice question to ask. Okay. Kazakh dream. In my opinion, at this point, American dream doesn't revolve just around America. So I think every country can have the American dream. I don't think it should be called the American dream just maybe because we introduced the idea of it and that's it. But I'm sure there is a Kazakh dream. And it's pretty much the same as the American dream. But yeah, I mean, the American dream is just the innate belief of having the possibilities for everybody to achieve their dreams. So your dream should not just be applied to America itself. You can achieve your dream wherever. Whatever your dream is, you can always achieve it. But the American dream just is called American because we gave the economic possibility to everybody, especially such countries, the USA, because we have lots of nationalities, many people of different religion. Yeah, okay, any other questions? Okay. If I don't answer your question, maybe ask it again because I don't think I'm following all the questions. Oh, I might be missing some of them. Do you watch any anime? Oh yeah, definitely. I used to watch anime when I was a teenager, quite a lot, yeah. Where are you now? In what city? If this question is relevant, I'm in Astana. Yes. Do you want to learn Russian? I would like to learn Russian, but I know that it's quite difficult. Lots of people tell me that it's a very difficult language. Do you want chocolate? I would like some chocolate. Do you like Kazakh food? For example, besh parmak. Oh, okay. Besh parmak. Is this the horse meat? If that's the horse meat, yeah, I've tried it. I didn't like it that much, honestly. I've never tried horses, so it was quite new for me. Have you ever watched anime, or have you ever been to Japan? I've watched anime, lots of it, and I've never been to Japan. Some people hate anime. Okay, okay. What love means to you? Oh, that's a difficult question. That's more of a philosophical question. Love means caring for a person. It doesn't have to be love of a man for a woman. It can be paternal love, maybe brotherly love, or even loving your pets. Just your innate feeling and want to care for somebody. Yes, but it's very delicious. You mean the horse meat? Yeah, it is. It is quite good, but I don't think it's amazing, honestly. Have you met any actor? Okay. I'm not sure if I've met any actors. I've met Justin Timberlake once, and I've met Bill Gates, if that counts. Why are you going to live in Korea? I like the Korean culture. I like their food, and I have lots of friends that want to welcome me there. What do you do in your leisure time? I like to draw. I like to draw a lot, quite a lot. And I play games, especially now that we don't have anything to do other than just sitting home, watching movies, eating, and just playing, sleeping all day long. Okay, let's see if anybody else is gonna accept and join our live, maybe answer a few questions that we have about the great American dream. And after that, I'm gonna answer all your questions, don't worry. Okay, let's see. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, while we're staring further and further from the topic, we were talking about the American dream. And as I said, the biggest representation that we have. Oh, hello there. Hi there. What's your name?
My name is Yerkemay.
Yerke. Okay. Nice meeting you. Do you have any questions? Do you want to share anything with us? Maybe about the topic that we have?
You are in Washington, yes? State.
I live in Washington State, yeah, Seattle. I come from there.
Have you been in... Have you watched Twilight Saga? Twilight.
Okay,
it's about Bella and Edward.
I watched the first movie. I finished them, but the first
Okay.
It was quite a long time ago.
Just I know that Bella's house and her city that she was living is in Washington State.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yes.
That's quite nice.
So What states do you want to visit?
What states would I like to visit? Honestly, the one state that I want to visit is Nevada, because
Why?
obviously Las Vegas is there. I want to visit Vegas one day, probably. I've never been there. What
So,
about you? Do you have any places that you dream to visit?
I'm dreaming to visit Bella City.
Oh,
Как это называется?
that's it. Okay, quite nice.
It's Los Angeles? No, I can't remember.
Okay.
No, honestly, it's oh my God, how can I?
Don't worry, don't worry.
Okay, and it's I want to visit and know more about USA and its states
Okay.
because of aesthetic. Yes.
The aesthetics.
For example, yes.
Uh-huh.
No, for example, when I was child, I was watching National Geographic,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a movie about USA states. It was a guy and states that are near of Canada. Yes.
By Canada, yeah, okay.
Yes. So I just want to
So you want to visit those states and know more about
yes, for seeing its
them? Okay, like visiting, okay.
nature. So okay.
You're more to nature than the city itself. Okay.
Forests. So
Don't worry.
that's all that I can say.
Okay, it's very nice. What about school? Would you want just to come there and just visit it, or would you like want to stay there, maybe study there, go to school? Do you have any plans in the future?
I just think that I can go to school in America because I'm going to finish school in Kazakhstan. So I think if I go to study in America, I'll study in university.
I see. How are you dealing with school right now? I
What?
mean, how are you dealing with school right now? I mean, school was closed for almost a month now. Do you study that way?
We study online.
Do you like it
We
or
are
not?
studying. I think it's comfortable because one second.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry.
So you are not disturbed by someone or anyone.
Okay, I see
But
what you. So you like to be in the space of your own house, of your own room, so there's nobody around.
For me, it's good for studying by this way, but I I think a lot about my friends and about school things. I don't know.
Okay, do you miss your friends? That's maybe the biggest
Yes.
negative side of studying online. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I hope all of this finishes soon so you can go back to school and meet your friends. Okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if do you have any other questions? Do you have something to say?
No.
Okay. 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 Thank you for coming.
Thank you for.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. We have 10 minutes left, and I'm gonna answer some of your questions. And let's see if anybody else is gonna join the chat and talk to us. Oh my goodness, so many questions. Where did I finish last? What about K-pop? I do listen to K-pop. Just maybe like one band and that's it. I don't listen to the whole of K-pop. No, that's not my thing. Do you like Kazakh traditions? I haven't met any of the traditions yet. Honestly, I haven't learned that much yet. I would like to learn more about the traditions that you have here. Where are you from? I'm from Seattle, from Washington State. Where have I been? I have been to many countries that I don't even remember right now. What countries I've been? I visited most of Europe. I've never went to South America, but I've been to Canada and Mexico. I've been to South Korea. I've been to the Philippines. I've been to Russia. And now I'm here. Do you have a car? I don't have a car here, but back in Seattle, yeah, I do have a car. It's still in the garage. Nobody's using it. I left it for my aunt and uncle, but they're not using it. So, are you planning to go back to America soon? Soon, I wouldn't say soon. Maybe once everything is calming down with the virus, I would like to visit it again, but I don't think I'm gonna go back to live there. Not yet. Okay, let's see if anybody else is gonna go live with us. And we have not much time left. Let's see if anybody wants to join, just tell me. Okay.
Hello.
You.
My name is Alhan.
And
This is my brother, Sultan.
Hi there.
Are you was in Maldives?
No, I've never been. Would you like to go
Do
there?
you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, I do have 2 brothers and a sister. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Hello there. Hello there.
Hello.
Hi. Nice meeting you.